Hello Pixie Doll, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this video has somehow managed to find its way across your feed. So I've been seeing all these videos lately about people starting YouTube channels and getting less than 500 subscribers, less than 1,000 subscribers, and it's completely changed their lives. I've been thinking, why didn't this happen to me? And I've come to the conclusion that it was me. It wasn't you, YouTube, you're great. It was all me. So I did start thinking, though, what exactly did I do wrong? Why didn't I feel so enthusiastic about YouTube when I first started? And there are three reasons, three main reasons that I'm going to take you through, and three reasons why I'm sitting back here in front of you today. So I started this YouTube channel in 2023, and I posted consistently from March till June, and then I just disappeared. I just stopped posting. I was still posting on my other channels, just not this one. So looking back, I have come up with three reasons why it wasn't resonating with me at the time, it wasn't aligned with me at the time, and three reasons why I'm back now, and I'm going to take you through them. Reason number one. This is a big one. I took on way too much at the same time. I started YouTube posting 2 videos a week. I was committed to it. I did it. I started 3 other projects at the same time, and I don't know who I thought I was. I don't know how I thought I would become Superwoman and be able to get it all done. Maybe some people would have been able to, but I like some balance, and I was working 7 days a week. I was barely getting things done on time. I was barely making any money, even though I was working my butt off on these different projects. So that was a big one. I knew I couldn't keep it up, so I had to choose something that was gonna have to go, unfortunately. So the second reason I started this video in the first place was I had been thinking about it. I wanted a way to share more with my subscriber, or more with my audience, than I was sharing on Instagram or on my blog. And long form content was really the best way to do it. People really enjoy the recipe ideas and kitchen craft stuff I post on my other channels. So people started asking me if I would do recipe videos, or if I would ever think of doing recipe videos. And I thought, you know what? I really should do this. People want it. It's really popular. Everyone loves the videos. So I started posting my videos, and you'll see them. They're still on this channel. Magical recipe videos. So putting intention into your food and using the energies of food in your meals. And recipes that I created for different intentions and different holidays. And I enjoyed it for a minute. It was something that I thought I should do. Because if we're talking about, doing things out of your comfort zone, I'm always trying to push myself out of my comfort zone. I love my comfort zone. It's nice and cozy, and getting out of it is not my favorite thing. But I know that the times that I have gotten out of it are great times. They're times of growth. They're times when a lot of great memories happen and experiences. So I knew it was something I should do to get out of my comfort zone. And I love my audience so much, and it was something they wanted, so I really wanted to, give them what they were asking for and as much value as I could. So at the same time, I was realizing, this is a bit much, and I don't think I'm going to be able to sustain it. I started to get bored. Bringing us to reason number 3. Also a very important reason. They're all important reasons, really. I was bored. I was creating the same kind of videos all the time. It was all recipe videos. There was not really any talking about other subjects, except at the beginning of each video, where I would explain, the reasons behind the recipe and the intentions. And especially when it comes to jobs, this is not my best quality, but I get bored. I like variety. It's one of the reasons I like doing content creation. I get to do different things every day between the content and my blog and writing, and so it's one of the reasons I like it so much. It's one of only 2 jobs I've had in my life for any length of time. The other was owning a dance studio with my partner, which was, we did it for a decade. It was really great. And content creation, which I have done since 2017 when I started my blog. Other than that, and I have had very many jobs over the years. And I like change, I like to move on, I like to do different things. So doing the same kind of video twice a week, I just couldn't keep doing it and be okay with it. Cooking and creating recipes and putting intention into my foods and my meals is something that is really important to me, something that I enjoy very much. And it was really just sucking the joy out of it, if I'm being completely honest. So yeah, I wasn't enjoying it. I didn't have any free time, and it wasn't my time. It wasn't the topic. And I know everyone says, side note, everyone says niche down, you gotta niche down in order to grow an audience, la la la. And well, yes, it's good to have an area you focus on. You don't need to do the exact same video every single time. It's nice to change it up. It's nice to have a few different things that you talk about, a few different things that you do, a couple different style videos even, to make it exciting for your audience and for yourself, because yeah, you gotta really, really love it, or it's not going to be sustainable. It's just not going to be sustainable. And if you're working for yourself and you're doing something you don't enjoy, or doing something that bores you, why are you working for yourself? It doesn't even make any sense. So I took a break. Now let's move on to the 3 reasons why I'm back here. YouTube is, video in general, is not what I would gravitate to doing. It's not my favorite thing. Talking is not my favorite thing. I prefer writing and creating posts where, I'll post a selfie, but I don't post any video on my Instagram, which is unusual these days. Because as I said earlier, comfort zone. This for me is way far out of it. I'm shy, I'm introverted. I always thought of myself as a much better writer than speaker. But you know what? I have 3 reasons why I'm back here, and I'm really excited about them. And it feels right now. So let's go through them. 3 reasons why I decided to come back. So reason number 1, I have so many ideas I want to share. I've been making a list of video ideas for the past year, even though I had stopped posting on YouTube. Thinking maybe one day I'd pick it back up. And now just feels like the time. Since 2017, I've been sharing content about holistic wellness and practical magic tips and kitchen magic and kitchen craft. And instead of just posting recipe videos, I would really like to incorporate all of those things into this channel. So as you can imagine, the trajectory of this channel is going to be changing. I'm not picking up where I left off. I'm not going to be doing the recipe videos all the time. So videos on the channel are going to be focused on holistic wellness and different energies. So think high vibe living, spiritual practices you can do every day, working with crystals and essential oils, food energy, just how to embrace our inner power and live our best lives every day. I may also share vlogs of my own daily routine sometimes. I tend to be a very private person. I don't share a lot of my own personal practice or personal habits on my blog or my other channels. So I think, and it's something people ask me about, my routines and things that I do on a day-to-day. So I think I would like to do that if it's something people are interested in. I have gotten kind of addicted to vlogs in the last year. I really like seeing what people are doing. I like getting motivated by it or inspired by their routines and their daily habits, or just to relax. Anybody else find vlogs relaxing? I don't know. I am picky though. I'm picky about who I watch, so I know that everyone is most likely picky with who they watch. So if there's interest, I think I will put some of those together eventually for you guys. Okay, reason number 2. I love this platform, I really do, and I would like to just be part of it again. I never really understood YouTube until the past couple of years, if I'm going to be honest. Might be my generation. I may be aging myself with this comment, but that's okay. My son used to watch YouTube all the time. I'd be like, oh, what are you up to? What are you watching? And it would be YouTube. And I was so confused. This was probably a decade ago. I was so confused. I was like, why are you watching YouTube and not like a TV show? It just didn't make any sense to me. Why aren't you watching Netflix? And he was watching gamers mostly, and some Mr. Beast, but mostly gamers. He's big into video games, so I was like, okay, you do you. But I started researching YouTube when I decided to start posting my videos a couple of years ago, and I was like, wow, there's a lot of great content on here. So I started following a lot of creators, and over the past couple of years, it's just developed. So now I'm watching YouTube more than I'm watching any other streaming platform, and I know I'm not alone. So I'm inspired by the platform, which really makes me want to be part of it again. So reason number 3, I really just want to connect with you guys more and build a stronger community. I have a great audience over on IG. I love connecting with them every day. YouTube, it's a different vibe. It seems to have really tight-knit communities and really engaged communities, which I think is amazing. And people seem to really connect with the creators. And I would love to develop more of that and get to know you guys better and share more of my own life and habits and practices more, or at all, because as I said, I don't really do that at the moment. So those are my reasons. That's what I have for you. And I also want you to remember, if you've made it this far, to just know that it's okay to start something and decide you don't want to do it anymore. It's okay to not enjoy things that everybody else is enjoying. We're all on our different journeys. We all have different experiences and viewpoints. Not everything is for everyone. So trust the universe, trust yourself, and trust your path. You won't lead yourself astray. And if you do, there's a reason for it. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you are still here at this point, my gratitude to you. And I'm excited. I'm excited to connect with you and to just make this a really amazing year. And it's February 2nd. So if you are celebrating Imbolc this weekend, happy Imbolc. I hope it's a bright and beautiful day. If you're in the Southern Hemisphere, happy Lugnasa. I hope you have an amazing harvest season ahead. And with that, I will see you in the next video, which will be tomorrow. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Until next time, friend. Bye.